What's that? E. How should your lips be? We are not having sheep here. Why is that mouth open like that? From this sound you are permanently stationed here. Oh. As in? Always. So for always you don't say. What is for this? Ask. Answer. What is this? What is this? Who said egg? What is this then? What is this? Again the mouth is open. Permanently open. Go. Okay, how many are here now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here? 5. Okay, why have I written in 2 different rows? Little short. Long vowels and short vowels. Kudil, niril, dirgham, hraswam, hraswaswara, dirghaswara. Yes? Now all sounds are common in all the languages. But some sounds are there in some are not in the other languages. That's all. Alright? But the position of the tongue, for E, any language you say E, it is all the same. Any language you say oo, it's all the same. It's only that some sounds are there, some sounds are not there in some languages, that's all. Whether it is consonant sounds or the vowel sounds. Okay, now quickly say this. E, A, O, E, not go. How will you say go? So remember one example at least for each. Then you will know what sound it makes. Okay? A go. So how do you say a go? You don't say a go. A go. Bow turn. Right bow turn. Okay. Now these are pure vowels. Now there are some words which have a combination of 2. For example, what is this? Ear. How many vowel sounds are there in this? 2. What are those? E. Can you all see? Ear. Now when you say this, your tongue doesn't stop at E and then go to Does it stop? In one go you're saying ear. All you say that? Ear. This is my ear. I have 2 ears. We don't say this is my ear. So in one breath you're just saying this. So your tongue is just moving from this sound So there is a smooth flow. Now what is the most mobile organ in your mouth? Most mobile, active? Tongue. So your tongue is just gliding. What do you mean by glide? Show the action of gliding. What is slide? Parachute. How does it go? Parachute. Yeah, it just glides like that. Big birds. What are the big birds that fly high up?
Eagle.
Eagle. Gill. Not gull. Eagle. So the eagle, vultures, how do they fly?
Goes very high.
High, and then how are the wings? Gliding like that. So the gliders also, they just move like that. But the small birds, how do they fly? They flutter their wings. Yes? Yeah. Now in your mouth, the tongue is just gliding. Now where is it gliding? From one valve position to the other valve position. For every sound, your tongue occupies different positions. Now all of you just say E,
E,
O, E, O, E, O, E, O. Yes. Stop. Now where is the tongue? Where is the tongue when you say E? The front? When you say O, where is it? It's at the back? Okay, try it out again. E, O. Can you feel it? Yeah. So, okay. All your energy will go up now. So, when you say E, you can feel that it is in the front. Now, when you say O, you can feel it is moving back. But that is because you're stopping at E, stopping at O. That is why you can feel it. But when you say Ia, can you feel it? You don't even realize that the tongue has glided already, isn't it? So that is what we call the wall glide. So when the tongue glides from one wall position to another wall position, it is called a wall glide. Yes, in other words, it's called a diphthong. This is a Greek word. Now most of the words that you have in English, originally they began with Greek and Latin, and then of course they were borrowed from French, and yes, you have some, you may have in Kannada word, you may have Urdu word, you may have Sanskrit, you may have Arabic, there's so many. Now roti is also there, chutney is there. So that is how it grew over the years. So next time somebody asks you what is a diphthong, don't say double sound. Now you've all come to RIE, you know the meaning, it is a wall glide. Alright? Say two short walls, it doesn't combine with any wall with another wall. So there's a set of 8 wall sounds here. 8 combinations. Now the first one. Do you have your book?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the page number? 9. Can you see the small write-up about diphthongs there? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll give you 1 minute, just read it silently. Can you read it loudly? Your name? Manohar, please read loudly.
During the process of articulation of sounds of a language, the tongue occupies different positions in the mouth. When it glides from one wall position to another wall position, it forms a wall glide, which is also called a diphthong. There are 8 diphthongs in the English language.
Okay, fine, good. Now the first box, can you read the words? Bay, date, day, rate, main. So what's the common sound? A. Yeah. Earlier we learned one A. Last class we learned this A. It is only A. Now we have A plus E. A. So day, rate, main, female, email, Gmail, hotmail, gate, rate,
Fate.
Any more? Fate. I ate the food. I ate 8 apples. Number 8 is also 8. Okay, give me more. Play. Wait. Fate. Gate. late, rate, hate,
Made. State.
state. Yes. Slate also. Okay, come to the next box. Please repeat. Buy, tie,
Tie.
die, right,
Right.
mine.
Mine.
So what's the common sound? I. Mine.
Mine.
Fine.
Fine.
Give me more.
Shine. Mine.
Now your word will come.
Why?
What is it? White.
White.
Sight.
Side.
Give me more.
Right.
Kite. Fly high.
Right. High.
Okay, now let us make a sentence. You should try.
Try.
Try to fly high.
Try to fly high.
Up in the
Sky.
don't feel
Shy.
okay. So just yesterday we were talking about using these sounds in context. So everywhere, wherever there is a possibility, try to bring in some kind of a context there, okay? Now come to the next set. Oil, boy, toy, coy, voice, sound, oi, oi. It is not oi. Oil. As I told you earlier, different mother tongues have a peculiar influence on any new language you learn. Kannada speakers, when you speak Urdu or Hindi, you can easily make out that it is not your mother tongue. Now, Urdu speakers, when they try to speak Kannada, initially, now of course we have very good poets and writers, Urdu speakers also who are well known in Kannada. But initially, when people start learning a different language, you can easily make out that this is not their mother tongue. Similarly, when you are trying to speak English, we have a little bit of mother tongue influence. That is quite natural, but that has to go. Just because it is natural, you cannot permanently have it. You should try to minimize the mother tongue influence. Now, A. Train. How will you read this word? Initially, what did you say? Train. So, Kannada speakers have this. Training program. What about Telugu speakers? Same problem. We are all neighbors. Now this I, many people don't say I, they just say I. It is white. It is bright. It is not bright, it is bright. And it is not five. My. Now come to the third one. Oi. So this O sound, as we discussed earlier, it is not there in our mother tongue. So what do? You use the A sound or you use the O sound, which is commonly available. Malayalam speakers make it oil, isn't it? Now other state people, oil. That's all. That's the difference. You laugh at them, they laugh at you. That's all. Actually, everybody is making a mistake. So better not to laugh at anyone. Okay? Because this is the mother tongue influence that we have. That's a problem. So it is neither oil nor oil. Along with petrol, you go to the petrol bunk, you say, Salpa oil haki. Many people say that. So it is not oil, it is oil. Consciously you have to use a throat for your sound. Oil. Boil. Toil. What do you mean by toil? Labor. Okay, working. Yeah. Toil. Toil. Soil. Coil. Now we have this good night and all that for mosquitoes. Earlier we were using the mosquito coil. Okay. Foil. Spoil. Fine. Now come to the next. What's the word? No. This is a very stylish sound. Even if you want to say no, you just don't say no. Very stylishly, no. Say that. Could you do this for me? No, I'm so sorry. Shall I go now? No, you cannot go now. So, row, bow. Say that together. No, so, row, bow. Give me more. More examples. Wow. It's wow. That is wow.
This would have
Toe. How many toes do you have? Somebody's got 5, somebody's got 10. How many are we supposed to have?
10 toe.
What happened to the other 5, Mama? So, 5 and 5. 10 toes. Those big ones are called big toes. Here we say thumb, but there we say big toes, that's all. And the other toes, the small toes. Toe, go, grow, crow. Yesterday, storytelling, narration. Crow.
Cow.
There was one crow. It is not crow, it is crow. Okay.
Bow.
Next, come to the other set. Here we have cow. Now. How. Bow. What's the sound? Yes. What is this? All of you look at the board. Ow. Now we have one common word, but the sound is different. We've written B-O-W.
Bow.
We've written B-O-W here also.
Bow.
You tell me one.
Bow.
This is bow.
Bow.
This is bow. 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 Are these two different words? Are these words different?
Yes.
What is a bow and what is a bow?
Bow
Bow.
it is bow. Dog says bark.
Okay, that is bow.
Bow.
One single bow. Okay, meaning of this. Number 5. Bending. Very good.
Bow. Yes. Bending.
You have this. Draw this, you will remember.
Yes.
Bow. Bow and arrow, villu bana.
Yes.
Then you have a bow. Not yarrow. Who is that yarrow? Yarrow or yarrow? This is a bow. You have a bow tie you have here. Like a tie you have a bow. Shoelace you have a bow. Ribbon you have a bow. Gift wrap you have a bow. So that is a bow. The other one is a bow and arrow. Now what is this? Bow. Take a bow. Bow. Bending, yes. When do you bend? When you need to show respect to elders. Yes? When you go down for prayers also you bow down, right? And at the end of a program, you take a bow, yes. So once again, number 4, no, so, row, bow. Number 5, cow, now, how, bow. More examples? How, cow, Yes, SOW is there, so. Okay, now your wow comes. But wow is just it doesn't have any meaning, it is just an exclamation. Meaningful words you need to give. Then, yes, come into that word. SOW. What is SOW? So is it so or is it so? 4 or 5? Or both? You stay with 4. Who wants 5? Okay, what is the meaning of sow? Other than seed, other than sowing the seeds, any other meaning for sow? Okay, that spelling is different. That is so. Good point. But SOW, what is the other meaning of SOW? One is sowing the seeds. There is one more, sow. Think. Other genders you learned. Think. You have so here. You have sound here.
Is it pig or something?
Pig. Yes, who said?
I already told.
You said you should be louder. Second bench I can hear some first
I didn't hear, ma'am.
Sow.
Because
Shri must be pig. This is pig. This is sow. Swine is also there. Sow is also there. This is sow. This sow is sowing the seeds.
Sowing the seeds.
You sprinkle all the seeds, you sow, you put them in the soil, all that is sowing. Listen. Hello, please say sow. So, this is sow.
Sow.
Female pig. Where is other sow is this? What is this sow?
Conjunction.
There is one more sow. What does spell? S-E? S-E-W. So. That is also so. Put all these three in one bracket. So.
So.
Homophones. Yes? Same spelling? Same sound, different spelling. Here you have same spelling but different sound. It's a different. So. So when the children ask you, whenever you come across these words in the book, anyway, you will have to draw their attention, say all these three are same. This is sowing the seeds. This is like because. Therefore, not so. Therefore, then you have this sow. It is not sew, it is sewing. Sewing machine. All of you say that?
Sewing machine.
Sewing machine. Stitching.
Sewing machine.
Yes. And this is sow.
Sow.
Female pig.
Female.
And bow, bow. Say that?
Bow. Bow.
All of you. Bow,
Bow.
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 So, sow. Clear now?
Clear.
Now, talking about this word, there is a very nice movie like Sound of Music. Just write it down. Sound of Music. You watched it? When? Earlier.
Last week.
Okay. There is a before coming here. There is a nice song. Now in your Indian classical music, you have what are those 7 notes? Sa re ga ma pa ni sa. Sa re ga ma ni.
7. Sapta swaras. Sa already came.
Western music also has 7. What are those notes? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Got it? You should know at least little bit of everything. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. It's just like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. Now why I am drawing your attention here is, for each sound, the heroine gives an explanation. Like do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. So mi, a name. Similarly, so, a needle pulling thread. So this is the so. So, a needle pulling thread. So you watch that. Sound of music, song, do, re, mi. Just right, but not now. Watch it leisurely later. Alright? So this is one movie you need to watch. The other one is My Fair Lady. Please write it down. My Fair Lady. Watch that also. Very good. Two good movies. My Fair Lady. F-A-I-R, Fair. Now this My Fair Lady is an adaptation of Pygmalion, written by Bernard Shaw. Very good. Good general knowledge here. So this is about a flower seller. A girl who comes from not a very improvised society. So you see everywhere now when you speak Kannada, you have different varieties of Kannada, different varieties of Telugu. Urdu is also spoken differently. Hindi is spoken differently everywhere. English is also spoken differently within English. Okay. So northern England, when this girl who is a flower seller comes to the very educated class there, people are not at all able to understand what she's talking. So two professors try to teach her. They teach her phonetics also. So since you learn phonetics now, you will be in a better position to understand and enjoy the movie. Okay? So watch that. You see how she changes from a flower seller to a total transformation to a very, very polished English and speaker. She looks very, very classy there. Yes, so My Fair Lady here. Sound of music. Now quickly. A, I, oi, ow. Now the next set. B-E-E-R. Is it beer or beer? That you know clearly. Beer. Here. Deer. D-E-E-R? Is it deer or deer? Deer. So we have homophones here as well. Deer. It is not deer. Deer. Beer. Near. Here. Fear. Then. Clear. Okay, now make a very interesting sound sentence here. Using only ear. It could be funny, it could be crazy. Make a sentence, not just ear. Loud. He started. Venu, Venu, please say.
Here, come to near.
Come near. Don't fear. When I am here. Okay, Venu's sentence. Oh my dear, come here. Do not fear. When I am here.
Drink beer.
Okay, you are going to add now. Drink beer. Let's say. Cheer. Is it clear? Okay. Now come to the next sound. Yes? Fire. That is a different sound. Now come to the next sound. P-O-O-R. So it is not poor. Poor thing. Poor. Cure. T-O-U-R. Till now many people were going on tour. It is not tour, it is tour. Sure. So what's the sound? poor, tour, sure, cure, curious. Okay, it is not curious, it is curious. Cure, pure. Yes, that is pour. This action is pour. This is pure, pure ghee. Next set now. BEAR. BEAR. What about this? Bear, same sound. Care. What is it? Care. Bear. Chair. Okay. Now here we have a little bit of Tamil influence. As I told you, different mother tongues have strong influence. Now, air. Say care. Careful. But Tamil speakers generally careful. Parents. So many. I don't say everybody, but common observation. Because in RI we have participants coming from different states every time, isn't it? So we get to see the strong mother tongue influence on particular sounds, not all. So this is air, bear, care, chair, there. So please be careful. Say that. Not careful. Now what is this bear and bear? Quickly. What is the first bear? Animal. Teddy bear. It is not teddy bear. Teddy bear, polar bear, brown bear, grizzly bear. Okay, what is the other bear? Barefooted. That is where the first one only. The first bear has two meanings. One is the animal, the other one is we cannot bear, tolerate. I cannot bear to stay with this roommate. I cannot bear I cannot bear the pain.
No.
So this bear has two meanings. One is the animal, the other one is a tolerate. Write it down. Today you will nod your head, tomorrow you will ask the same question. Bear has got two meanings. One is the animal bear, the other one is tolerant. Now what is this bear? Without. Empty. Barefooted. Bear, not bad. Barefooted. So this is without anything. Barefooted, bare hands. Sometimes using a headgear is also was considered to be very respectable. So bareheaded they say, isn't it? Yeah. So you understood now meanings now. Bear has got two meanings. The other bear has got one without anything. We had a very famous artist long ago with a long beard. He used to go. Indian. He used to go barefooted for all these painting exhibitions and all that. No. He used to go with one long bag at the side. MF Hussain. So barefooted artist. Everywhere he used to go without any footwear. So barefooted. So this is how you need to bring some context there. Alright? Yeah, now we're done with all the 8 sounds. We'll quickly take a look. A, I, oi, o, ow, ear, ua, a, I, oi, o, ow, ear, ua, a. with this we finish all 44 sounds. You should write more examples, and there is an exercise again. You have to write the sounds for the underlined letters. A. A. See here. A. A. This is A. This is a long one. A. But this is A. A. You can see some exercise here. 15 words are given, letters are underlined. You need to first you write with pencil, then cross check. Then we have 20 words. You have to write the full transcription. What do you mean by transcription? Yes. Apple. Towards the end of your 30-day program, you have exams. You're aware of that, right? Yes. Now the question paper pattern, at least for my area, I'll be discussing as and when we keep finishing it. Okay? So for this listening and speaking, words will be given. Question number 1. Don't write. I'm not leaking the paper now. So pattern, and just discussing the pattern. So one question will be, words will be given like this. Letters will be underlined. Probably here, okay, you have underlined letters. So you have to write the symbol for the underlined letters. So train is given, AI is underlined, you have to write A. If beer is given, this is underlined, ear. And here, any word can be given, you have to write this. Similarly, understood? Now second type is, full word will be given and you have to write transcription of the full word. Now the first one you've got apple. Now write the transcription of this word. It is only this, what will you write? Okay, so this is type 1. This is type 2, the whole word. Like this. So if it is underlined, you just write only for the underlined letters. Don't break your head writing for the other letters. If it is mentioned clearly for the entire word, write the phonemic transcription of the following words. Read the question carefully, then write the transcription. Clear? All of you? Okay. You need to write examples on your own. This is just a trigger that is given because many of you have not learned phonetics. Some of you have already learned, some of you have learned and forgotten. So we have different categories of participants here. So please write some words on one side. Then write the transcription on your own. Simple words like duster, chalk, tea, coffee and all that. Try to write the transcription on your own and see where you've gone wrong. Okay? And from now onwards, start a separate book only for the symbols, like only for phonetics. So what you're learning, you've already kept it here. But only for phonetics, if you have some old diaries, start a new diary or an empty book like 100-page notebook. So one page you write E, 50 pages write 40 sounds and go on writing more examples. So any, okay, good, very good. So 44 sounds, 44 pages. Only one is awake here. Others are
He
already thinking of,
He already knows.
as if you don't know.
Before that, I don't know this.
Now you know, no, 44 sounds. So 44 pages, you write one sound, symbol there, leave it. Go on writing the examples. So whenever you come across any new word, look up the dictionary, write. Same word can be written in the other page also. Because some symbols will be here, some consonant sound may come this side, some vowel sounds may come that side. Okay? So when you do this, it is like a small research that you're doing. Anytime when you become some cluster resource person, God willing, somebody will call you for a workshop. We say Inshallah, God willing. So people will call you, then immediately you will have your work ready. Anybody has any doubt, you can quickly look into your own book and tell them, no, this is the answer. This is a sound, I know it for sure because I have looked up the dictionary. Otherwise, whatever people say, you will just accept. So you do it, you write it on your own, then you will be 100% sure. So which book will you refer now? Oxford, Longman, all that is there. And there is also one, Daniel Jones. Please write this name. He is a great grandfather of phonetics. After this, I'll stop. D-A-N-I-E-L. Daniel Jones. Quickly. What's the name of the dictionary? English Pronouncing Dictionary. Good. English Pronouncing Dictionary. Okay, with that we stop.